Okay, today's gonna be more of this kind of day. There's an idea, I think maybe it comes from Julia Cameron. The idea is that doing the work leads to better ideas. Sort of like your best ideas are buried under like layers and layers of work. And if you never do the work, if you never like do that excavation work, you never get to the best ideas. Even if this entire vlog project fails, there's a chance that by finishing this project, I will kind of see more clearly what to do next. After uploading my bicycle video yesterday, I got sucked into this YouTube channel, Wendy Outdoors. It's this old woman who makes like camping videos, and she's pretty inspiring. I at first I was like, clicked on them and I was like, oh, these are kind of cute, because you don't typically see older people on YouTube. Then I was like worried that I was like, like a little embarrassed, almost like, is this what I am? Like, and then I realized that Wendy's actually like inspiring a ton of people, a ton of older people to kind of get out into the wilderness in a less cushy way. I think I can actually strive to be more like Wendy. There's a comedian named Gary Gulman that I like, and a couple years back he fell into like a deep depression, not like I've got the blues, like couldn't get out of bed, couldn't stand up for more than 10 minutes. And he says that, one of the like things that helped him was shaving, oddly enough. But I feel like there is some truth to that. I feel like along with like exercise and sleep, like grooming and hygiene does also do good things for your mental health, which I guess makes sense if we evolved from monkeys. Grooming is like a huge part of ape culture. What's that documentary show about the apes? There's an amazing documentary series called Chimp Empire. And yeah, it's brutal to watch some apes try to groom with like the leaders of the tribe, and then the leaders don't reciprocate. They don't groom them back. And it's a social status thing. It's how they determine the hierarchy is like who grooms who. Who grooms whom? Who grooms who? Who grooms? Who grooms? Who grooms who? Who grooms who? Tonight is the final class of my screenwriting class. So we have to kind of like pitch our stories, pitch the rest of our movies, basically. Yeah, my pottery class just ended. My screenwriting class is about to end, and then tomorrow I'm starting a music production class. And sometimes I'm like, sometimes all these classes feel a little frivolous, but the music class was $120, and it's with a really talented musician who goes by Quickly. It's 4 classes in person with a group, and yeah, the musician is going to kind of walk us through how they make songs, how they record their songs and mix and master and do all that sort of stuff. $120 is not that much money. That is, one dinner at some dumb fancy restaurant. I think that like these classes have been a really good thing for me here, and it's kind of like, I think it's a great way to spend my money. Yeah, they're social. I'm learning something. They're fun. I don't think there's really a better way to spend your money.